まです。本日の配信始めさせていただきます。ファーストディセンダントにゃきょにゃりょくにゃシーズン3入ってたんでファーディセ新キャラ追加されてたんだってね。ストーリーも追加されてるはずよね。レオくんくんくんくんくんくんくんくんくんくんレオくんくんくんくん違うね。レオくんくんくんなんだこりゃ。ラウンジフリースタイルテーマスキン収集品商品コレク T エディ T 兄弟 T マリオ&ルイージみたいな感じかな。さあ行こう。久々のログイン。アルビオンって言ったらやっぱあれでしょ。なんかパンドラの箱っぽい感じ。武器タンパク究極タンパク質ルーラの報酬ボックス。これはもらわないと。アルティメットキャラの素材がもらえるんならもらわないと。ネームタグやばばこれ頑張って13日ぐらいログインしないと。頑張れっかな。メイクエンゾメイクセレナヘッドスキンジェイバーアクシオンボルトじゃないよね。なんかいろいろ変わった。シーズンが変わって。
Let me tell you how.
ジオラマフィギュア装飾品トロフィーやラウンジに配置できる。いやーレオくんラウンジマイルームができたってこと。マットグレーメイクネイル。おい君は何してんだ。マジでふざけんなよあんた。レオくん何この子。ケイカちゃんマジで助けて。レオくん何してんだ君は。ねえレオくん レトロエンジン。レオくん愛情アピール。えらいことなってんな。こらアルケール役だ。レベル100がこれか。ハリスワーク。多次元分析装置。なんか MP3 レコーダーみたいな感じのものが多次元分析装置。エナメル人。へえ。あれストーリーはアルケトリガー。流しのみですみません。やっぱバイク型のオルカかな。700ゲーム内通貨2400円。リアルマネー。なんだ、無料でもらえるわけじゃないんだ。
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the. Let me.
The vulgar. What do you get when you mix water and RK?
So, what's my...
この人か。
All the cards on the battlefield. Are in my hands.
この人司令部おらんかったっけ。だいぶ様変わりしたような気がする。
Are you excited to be here at my show?
あれこの人単発じゃなかったっけ。なんか長くなってね。
Hope you all enjoy it and have fun.
そうっすか。そうっすか。
research. I'm listening.
螺旋触媒。ああ、作ってなかった。裏作業全然やってなかった。これで作成完了する。次ログインしたときには、次ログインインベントリーがいっぱい。ハンドキャノン。ワオ。これだけか。インベントリーがいっぱいです。いらないものポイポイポイ。こっちがちょっと少ない。じゃあこっちはあんま変わらん。こんなもんだったっけ。あれアサシンブレード。あれじゃあまああれ残り2つ消えた。そんなわけないね。これからもらえるのかな。これか。3つある。ショック弾。あと2個もらえれば4突できるね。 りあえずレベルは上昇。これは突はしてないのか。レベルが上げてんね。
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Rex リバースフェイトがもう一機作れるのか。イニシエの戦士のナノチューブ光ファイバー高分子量ポリエチン、違うね。高分子融合体作れるんだ。アダムスナノ中高分子。でもこれエキゾちゃうんだよな。どうなんだろう。この人なんで読んでんだ。新たな引き金、収集の世界。一つ目のアイアンハートは破壊された。しかし別の場所で、これかな。メインって書いてあるからストーリーこれかな。追加の収集の世界。コレクティと話す。古代の手でアルケートリガーを解放。レオくんティッティアルケートリガーってなんすか。デビルトリガーっすか。あ、で、費用が足りない。アイテムが足りない。アルケ調節のレベル到達。あら、レベルも足りない。なんだよ。期待させじゃねえよ。コレクティ。コレクティってどこよ。これここんなところにいるん。そらわからんわ。あんたなんでそこいんねん。ふぅ、意外な姿だった。わあ、うむ。 いうかさ、いろんなところっていうかさ、もう置き場所ないんでしょ、こんなところにポンポン設置してるって。ラウンジに入る。主観
So, you finally made it.
彼弾けるんだ。プレイヤブル。ジャンプできない。俺がお前でお前が俺で。いや、来てくれたかって。てかさ、マジで言うけどさ、主人公は何？誰？マジでわかんねえ。来てくれたか。手を振ってくれるのはいいんだけどさ、何これ？使用可能キャラがここにいるわけか。使用可能じゃないよ、この人は。
Do you want to come with me to the arcade in the residential district next time I go? A little zap from me, and we can play for free.
なんだこれ？何持ってんだ？ルービックキューブ。
Hey, I bet you have some good news. Can you share?
I've been waiting for you.
お待ちしていました。へえ。ここにもいる。じゃあこれ全キャラ集めることも可能。記録配置。フィギュア持ってません。楽器なあ。実を言うとね、エレキなら持ってるんですよね。全然練習はしてないですけど、エレキは今あるんですよね。なんだこりゃ。ローラーバックパック。くっそー、マジかよ。 じゃあ黒猫ちゃん手に入れてたら、入手できてたら、ニャンニャンできてたんだ。で、猫ちゃんのバックパックが欲しいな。バディデコアイテムっていうのあるんだ。アルティメットフォームさ、みんなどこかしら金が入ってるのにルーナだけ金入ってないね。そういうもんなのかよくわかんないけど。あれ、そういえばこれ何を消費してんだ。所持中のアルケー、アルケー調律、専用のアイテムね。 しよし。このプレイヤーキャラは誰？このゲーム始めてから一番気になってます。プレイヤーキャラは誰？エクスカリバー。ジャンプできないんだよな。ここはなんだ？ロックド。ロックド。パーティーになった人用かな。これなんだ？なんか変わった？ADT と話す。アルビオンの内部も変わった？セネカ・デダーレの人。
I am analyzing the void paradox. I'm sorry that our meetings are always as the result of bad news, Descendant. But this matter is urgent, so I will cut to the chase. Since the destruction of the Iron Earth, dimensional breaches have been occurring with increasing frequency in the Axiom planes. We had stopped investigating the Axiom planes because of the void storms, but due to the severity of the situation, we've changed our plans. We must proceed with the reoccupation operation.
強行する方針。ここはないんだ。字幕だけか。新規クエスト。ドンチキドンチキドンチキドンチキドンチキドンチキドンドンチ。バルビーとともにアクション平原に乱入する。アクションボルト。レオくん、何してんだ君は。
Sorry, I didn't know you were there.
これでいいのか。
I was lost in thought. Sorry, I didn't know you were there. 移動した。バグかと思って焦ったよ。あれこれストーリー進めることできないんじゃねって思って焦ったよ。なんなんだよ。時間差ってなんだよ。なんか出せよ。レオくん、何やってんだ君は。
All descendants in the vicinity,
Please respond to ground interception.
接続中ぐらい出してほしい。出てた？小さいからわかんにゃ。ここはなんだ？あれがアルビオンか。あれがアルビオンならめっちゃ近いんじゃね？あら？
You made it. You don't know this place, right? Neither do I. I'm tempted to explore every nook and cranny, but given the situation, I can't. Anyway, I've got information I need to tell you. So let's get to it. This is such a quiet and desolate place. It's a shame you have a mission to do. HQ must be in a hurry. Let's walk and talk. Since I'm temporarily in charge, I'll be briefing you on your mission. We've detected an increased amount of dimensional anomalies in this area recently. The phenomenon seems to be a temporary one, but we need to know if something like this could lead to a dimensional breach. The targets to be investigated are the dimensional energy survey points and the Colossus guided capture zones, just to be sure. They do seem pretty far away, don't they? I guess that's why we've been issued with that new mobility equipment. What is it called again? Apparently, it was decommissioned after the development of RK teleportation. But I've been told there's nothing quite like it for physically traveling long distances. As Kyle said, riding this bad boy was like riding a wild horse across the plains. Ew. Anyway, it's a shame that such a useful piece of equipment was retired. It was probably because there's nowhere to use it, right? Other than Albion and Kingston, we've lost most of our territory. After the war is over, we should all take a trip to the seaside with this thing. I hear you can still find unpolluted water out beyond the Axian Plains. Oh, yeah. Operation instructions. Look, it's written in the manual here. I've tested it a few times, but I'm still more comfortable in my liquid RK state. I'll practice with it some more later. You go ahead.
何登場できます。L1。どうしろってね。登場できますとかじゃねえよ。ないんだよ。帰って言ってんだよ。帰って言われてんだよ。ないんだよ。なくね？バイクなくね？どうやって乗れます？パワーバイクに乗ってパワーバイクありません。あら、乗れた。本当乗れた。おー、これが課金バイクか。
Large clusters of breach creatures have been detected within the unstable dimension zone. Search and destroy.
あ
Damn it! Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
What? Are you saying they're not actually Vulpes?
パラガスではないということです。なんか来たし。レオ君、見えません。
Watch out!
チャオズ。
Legion Special Assault Ship detected in the airspace. Descendant, engage the assault ship. Descendant, this is surprising. And not in a positive way, of course. It may be hard to believe, but the body tissue of the Vulgus you are currently engaged with contains colossi DNA. The situation is more critical than we thought. If the Vulgus have created a new species, we need to gather as much data as possible to develop effective countermeasures.
痛い。ちょっと乗っこうか、君ね。んねえ、可愛いけどね、可愛いけどね、可愛いの分かってるけどね。どこかね。レオティンティンティン、レオティンティンティン。使えないのかよ。
No.
ダメージ入ってる。
Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Shields are offline. Let's go.
HQ. We're classifying the Vulgus currently in Axiom under a new category. Designation is the Legion of Breach. We are detecting mixed Vulgus and Colossi signals. The exact size of the force is difficult to determine. We We advise all descendants to engage at their discretion.
Get ready.
ガリベン
Tactical transport en route to the descendants' position. Close air support available. Danger close. I repeat, danger close.
Reload.
I'm detecting biosignals of powerful enemies. They appear to be different from the usual Legion of Breach units.
No chance.
爆撃じゃ
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
More biosignals of powerful units detected. This is a match for the Abyss Scarab, a creature which is indigenous to the Axiom Plains. It's likely to be a mutated variant.
Check.
レオくんダメねえ今そっち行っちゃダメだってだから
Back away. Get ready.
見えないんですこれ一時停止できないしやべえ見えねえマジで
Shield.
レオくん毛づくろいしなくていいからレオくん
Take this.
Descendant, I received the materials you sent. It's clear that the dimensional balance has been compromised since the Ironheart was used. While I analyze the energy patterns, I need you to investigate a few other locations. Do you see those giant circular structures? They're called Colossus-guided capture zones. If a dimensional breach were to occur, these constructions would be the only remaining defense against any colossi on the Axiom Plains. I need you to go and survey these Colossus-guided capture zones.
Load.
でこれどうやって使うんだこれかやっと使えたやっと使えた壊しても意味ないけどなんかねなんかねいいね
Step away.
室内に入り込まれてる。
As expected, many of the outer walls have suffered severe damage, and the decoy pulses are non-operational. Hold on. This signal is... Descendant, you need to get out of there quickly. A void storm is rapidly approaching. Balby, do you copy? Fall back, both of you.
Or depart the Colossus guided capture zone. Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens, or vacate the Colossus guided capture zone.
一緒に来た人
All
は何
descendants in the vicinity, please respond to ground reception.
Descendant, do you read me? A powerful void storm is approaching the Axian plains.
Akira.
Energy readings are approaching Sigma level. Evacuate to safety before it's too late.
見えないよ。大きくなったね、レオくん。ネビュラスト。違うか。
Descendant, this looks like a dimensional breach in progress. I repeat, dimensional breach. Colossus inbound.
Nell, what's happening?
A dimensional breach has opened directly onto the Axiom plane.
ロボット。こいつに登場できたらどれだけいいの。巨人戦で使うんだい。どういう原理？
All investigative personnel have withdrawn.
パラガス2。レオくん。レオくん。レオくん。見えないんすけど、レオくん。ねえ。右半分が見えないんですけど。 マルチさんこんばんはです。レオくんがいたずらするの。
The success of this operation will lead us to victory.
右半分が見えないよ。猫ちゃん背負ってます。
Received your report, Descendant. Well done. Unfortunately, despite your efforts, we have a serious security situation in Ingress. Corell's use of the Ironheart has upset the dimensional balance. Axion, where the balance between dimensions was already unstable, is being breached. We need to secure the Axion planes to keep Colossi from pouring in. Once the Void Storm subsides, we'll begin an operation to recapture the Axion planes. Until then, I need you for other high-priority missions. I know. I'm reluctant to surrender the area too. The Colossi that have appeared in the Axion planes seem to have evaded our radar. We haven't detected the distinctive wavelengths they emit when they die. I can't imagine that a Colossus that had made it as far as Ingress would have willingly turned back. There must be another reason. We'll find out when we retake the Axion planes. I'm sure we'll have another opportunity.
Seeing Albion in an uproar again means we must have had another huge guest. I have some information about our latest guest. Stop by when you have a moment.
レオくん見えないのよ。右半分が見えないのよ、レオくん。
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
です。レオくんが今このカーソルを追いかけてます。目で見て追いかけてます。ここにね、今ね、レオくんの頭があります。ね、ここに頭があって、もうちょっと見えないけど、こんな感じでね、レオくんの体があります。もう見えないでしょ。ここからね、右半分が見えないんですよ。ねえ、レオくん。ひどいでしょ。ねえ、レオくん、おいでよ。おいで。レオくん、レオくん、レオくん、レオくん、レオくん、おいで。レオくん。レオくん。もう。ケイカちゃん助けて。レオくんがいたずらする。レオくん、こっち向いてるけどさ、いい加減乗ってくれないかな。見えないんですよね、カーソルね。音を頼りに。
I heard that the arrival location of this Colossus was different than the previous time. It appeared in a place where the intercept network is useless. Well, that must be the Axion planes. Unfortunately, we can't upgrade the Void radar at the moment, but I can help you take on the Colossus. According to the data, your mobility equipment was actually a risk factor in this operation. You could have been caught by one of the colossi. The power output is a critical issue. But for decommissioned equipment, it didn't perform too badly. So I suppose we shouldn't complain. And you are still going to have to use this equipment on the battlefield, aren't you? In that case, I have something for you. I was considering improving the performance of your mobility equipment. Try this prototype part first. We'll see how it performs in the field, and then if it can be improved.
Leo-kun, ちょっとおいで、レオくん来ない。レオくん来ない。まったく。次はどこへ？しばし立ち止まり、アルビオンで力士と話す。力士？セネカか。誰どこ？あれか。じゃないね。
The space-time fabric of the void. I'm glad you're safe, Descendant. The dimensional breach in the Axiom planes has been stabilized. It seems the Vulgus wanted to avoid a Colossi invasion as well. Of course, this means Albion HQ halted the operation to reoccupy the Axiom planes. A neutral zone has been established for both sides. If the fighting continues, another dimensional breach will open in the Axiom planes. You seem unhappy with HQ's decision, Descendant. Balby seems to share your views. I've heard her say many times that water that leaks in can also leak out. But the void can't be thought of as water that can be bailed out. It's more like the abyss. The more we try to empty it, the more the monsters in there become interested in us. I hope you'll trust HQ's decision on this occasion.
はい。クエストを選択し、資格を押して。ですです。猫ちゃんはおとなしく背負われております。これだね。ガイドと話す。のびー、猫ちゃんのびー。
Descendant. I was able to extrapolate some interesting information using the data from Operation Sigma Sector. I do not believe the purpose of the Oblivions was to occupy Ingress. If it was, there was no reason to keep such a powerful force in Sigma Sector. This could have a lot of implications, Descendant. Perhaps Corel was not only after the Ironhearts in Ingress. Perhaps he desired Arcade as well. And our troubles do not end there. In the midst of this chaos, the Vulgus have their sights set on the Axion Plains. The Axion Plains is the most dimensionally unstable place in Ingress. The Vulgus even created a dedicated force to invade it, which means the Axion Plains must be of great strategic value to them. What do they hope to gain from occupying the Axian plains? So many questions. We should tackle them one at a time, starting with those that concern the Vulgus. If Glay will allow it, I need to explore the memories of her daughter Daya through RK synchronization. Daya was an Oblivion commander, so she must have received orders directly from Corral. We need to find out what they were, and quickly.
Yeah.
Descendant.
入室中です。ちっさ、左上ちっさ。猫ちゃんのビーにゃんにゃんルー。絶対ロックマンだろ。ほらレオ君、画面前立たない。
This place is the same as where we met them. A subconscious space formed by RK. It was created based on the moment when RK activity was at its peak in Daya's memories. Follow my voice. I need your RK to analyze her memories.
取ってもらっても困るからね。肥満回避しようね、レオ君。あら。
Look over there, descendant.
めちゃくちゃ食べます。
A memory that has been
育
molded
ち
into
盛
a
りです
physical
ね。
form. It has been made unerasable, no matter how hard she tries to forget it. It appears to have been created by coercive commands or brainwashing. We should investigate. This is a Vulgus structure. Daya recognizes this place as a ship. She must have come to this place many times to have this information embedded in this way. Yes, this is a memory that was imprinted on Daya as an Obliviant. The Vulgus ship that she boarded as a commander. Does this mean... Corral. Descendant, it is Corral. We must hurry. I told you this memory was forced into this shape, didn't I? Daya does not wish to remember this moment any longer. If we miss this opportunity, we may never see it again.
Corral, connection has been established with Gibhall. However, the dimensional gap left behind by the destruction of the Ironheart.
アイアンハートってあれじゃないよね。マーベルじゃないよ
The
ね。
connection will not last.
レオくんご飯美味しかった？食べこぼしまだまだたくさんあるね。君ね。
Dominator! Can you hear my voice?
ドミネーター
Sire! Is all well?
アサイラム
I have been concerned for you.
My well-being is not important. Your report on the situation in Klipoth.
夢ポート
Sire.
Did you not hear me? Your report on the situation in Klipoth.
Forgive me, Sire. But I thought with the dimensions connected, you would soon be returning to Klipoth. The situation in Klipoth is dire. Most of the key areas of the planet have been destroyed by the Colossi. The Legion of Darkness you left behind has been wiped out. The Order of Truth, including your humble servant, still resists. But time is running out.
Dominator. I have finally raised a legion that wields the power of the ancestors. Our analysis of the Colossi and our void research have provided more than sufficient means to save.
こらだからそっちかな
It appears there are not enough remaining iron hearts. The dimensional gap is growing.
Dominator, if I strike the weakest point of the dimensional boundary on this planet, I can still reach Klipoth with the remaining iron hearts. Do not give up.
Sire, with all due respect, it is time to face reality. Such actions will only lead to the destruction of both worlds, and you will not stop the Colossi.
レオ君捕まえた
Let go of
これをもしゃもしゃやったらレオ君
Join forces with the descendants of the ancestors for the great cause.
かわいい
You know that the enemy of all life is approaching from beyond the void.
Enough! I will hear no more of this. I will not give up on Klipoth.
Sire, the dimensional gap is closing. Please, accept the truth.
Dominator! Dominator!
通話が切れた
Hope for the great cause, from the descendants, from the enemies of my home. Klipoth and vengeance. I refuse to give up on either. My first descendant. Awaken those like you and prepare to march. I will use every means necessary to restore the Iron Heart.
Corral. Descendant, I suggest we break the RK synchronization immediately. Dia's subconscious is building a defense mechanism. As soon as you leave this memory, I will terminate the synchronization. Hurry.
え、今の記憶の中ってこと Wow.
Keep it short and sweet. Hey, Descendant. I heard you
Hey,
extracted a ton of military intel from Dia's mind. RK sure is useful. Wish I was a Descendant. Just a quick hop onto the teleportation pad and whoosh, you're there. If we had RK, we wouldn't need to take a transport just to repair one generator. Right, so, the generator. Well, after Operation Sigma Sector, we kept the wide-range Sieve radar running non-stop. Generator was already in rough shape, and that finally did it in. Anyway, at least Alpha's happy he can inspect the front lines and attend meetings in person now. If only he knew how I felt. Although, he did say that, but I think he actually came along because he's worried about Nell. Nell hasn't been herself lately. She looks troubled and she barely speaks during meetings. Looks like it's almost time for the meeting. I better hurry. Oh, and if Nell seems really down, Just give Enzo a wink. You don't need to know what it means. It's our little secret. Just do it for me, alright?
難易度が高すぎる。りょうくんくん。第二次アクション調査。レオくん GO!
Alpha, Daya's memories have generated ideas for future operations. Or, to be more accurate, ideas for the direction of our future responses rather than the operations themselves. Especially how we respond to the restoration of the Ironheart. Those parts of Daya's memories are very concerning.
Restoring the Ironheart is likely why Corel awakened the Oblivions. Corel has assembled this formidable army to try and save Kliphoth. As for how and when Corel will try to restore the Ironheart, we've learned a lot about Corel and the Vulgus, but there are still many aspects that are unclear.
Let's focus on what we can do right now. Corel said that 2 Ironhearts will be enough to bridge the 2 worlds. He will strike where the dimensional boundary is weakest on this planet. And we know where that location is.
The Axian Plains. The Vulgus have been targeting the area for some time now. They've even created a dedicated army for that purpose. If they can't restore the Ironheart, it seems they intend to utilize the very worst capabilities of that zone.
It'll be like stirring up a hornet's nest. They'll incite the Colossi and maybe even cause a dimensional breach. But we are reaching breaking point. Now that we know Corel's plan, there's only one option left for us. Whatever he means to do, we can't let him have his way.
Assuming Daya's memories are not distorted, it seems that Corel has nowhere left to retreat to. This is where he will make his final stand. It's possible that this could be Ingris's final war.
I suggest we recommence operations to occupy the Axian Plains. The Void Storm is ongoing, but securing this zone will make the rest of our responses easier. We need to reduce as many variables as possible before the final confrontation.
Thank you for that, Enzo. To navigate the Void Storm, I propose we use tactical transports. Operation Sigma Sector has improved our shielding technology. It should be enough to allow us to access the Axiom planes.
All right. I'll have Harris report in when I get back to Albion. That must be why she's been so busy. Refueling will take a while. Why don't you take a break before we take off?
Yes, sir. I will review the operation details while I wait.
Nell, what's wrong?
I'm all right. I'm just tired.
I'm not surprised. Both of you, go get some fresh air and stretch your legs.
Do you need something?
No, it's not really that important, but,
But what?
Well, if it's okay, would you like to go for a walk?
Oh, good! I need to go grab some herbs. You're coming too. Right, Captain?
Blair, take the hint if you don't want to die.
Oh, you guys go ahead. I've got a cramp in my leg.
Let's go. Not too far, though.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, seriously, what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Do you get it now?
Nell, you seem to be going through a lot lately. I wonder if there's anything I can do to cheer you up?
Enzo, do you remember the 26th Mobile Infantry?
Oh, of course. I supplied them with munitions many times. They were really brave soldiers. I wonder where they're fighting now.
They were all killed in action.
Oh.
During the mission I was overseeing.
Nell.
While en route to Hagios, the main force was threatened. I had the choice to save them if I used the 26th Mobile Infantry as bait. So I sent them to their deaths, believing it was a sacrifice of the few to save the many.
Nell, it wasn't your fault. Think of how many lives you saved. I would have given the same order.
Enzo, if you were one of those few, would you still have wanted me to do it? Tell me what I should have done.
In situations like that, you do what has to be done, Nell. I believe in you.
All right. Enzo Stallone.
Nell, what happened? What did Enzo say? Did he ask you anything?
We talked about the operation.
Oh.
We're in the middle of a war. That's all we should talk about. Alpha. When you've needed to sacrifice a few for the many, how did you make that choice?
I used to make decisions rationally, just like the previous Alpha did. But it's different now. I want us to survive together, or if it comes to it, die together. Damn, I must be getting sentimental in my old age.
Oh, the two of you make it so complicated. You want me to tell him? I'll lock you both in a room where you can't leave until you kiss each other.
Super 6-1 is unresponsive. I repeat, Super 6-1 is unresponsive.
Transport, respond.
This is Super 6-1 requesting assistance.
Alpha,
We're descending
Harris,
fast toward the
respond.
Axiom planes. I repeat, We're descending toward the Axiom plane.
No! やべえ、ちょっと知恵をつけてきた。知恵をつきおって。ストーリーの方は大惨事である。にゃーレオくん。アクション平原で。そこかい。新しく出てきた。ポン。そこ。雨だ。やばい。カイラル騎士を。
Alpha, Harris, please respond. Nell, can you hear me? Damn it!
This is Dominic of the 22nd Recon Squad. I'm here at Blair's request. Is Jaber not with you?
Ha! Pseudo left first. All the other descendants are still on their way.
How the hell did a transport that took off from Kingston end up here? Was it because of a dimensional breach? I've heard this is a dangerous place for non-descendants.
It's only dangerous for non-descendants when void energy is present. Right now, the dimensional breach has cleared the air. The issue is, it cleared the air of transports as well.
This is no time for jokes, Blair. All of High Command is missing.
Yeah, I wish that was just a joke.
The tactical transport rescue signal is coming from somewhere in the Axian plains. I'm not sure if they were sucked into the breach or crashed, but we are picking up a repeating signal.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'd prefer it to be a crash. Our transports are tough. They shouldn't have more than some bumps and bruises.
Okay. I'll be leaving right away. The follow-up briefing will be taken by Cadet Amelia, the interim tactical adjutant.
I will do my best, Executive Officer Stallone.
Rough first day, rookie.
Just remember your training. Just remember your training. I'm Cadet Amelia, the tactical adjutant in training, and in charge of this operational briefing. Continuing what Executive Officer Stallone was saying, I'll begin the follow-up briefing immediately. Please bear with me if I stutter. Firstly, since the Axian Plains is a very large area, it's not efficient for us to conduct a search as one large group. And considering the size of this dimensional breach, it's very likely a Colossus will force its way through at the next opportunity. In preparation for the worst, we've divided up the operation zones to allow an efficient ground intercept response. Any warnings of Colossi appearances will be communicated through me or through the Axian Central Control System. Please keep all comms channels clear at all times. Alright. Let's begin the operation. Oh, Descendant. Please. Find the commander and the captain, and Nell.
Yeah. なんだこの数。 あれ全部を調査しにってことか。じゃないのか。
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Charge! No chance!
Breach creature response confirmed. Inbound to location.
Take this.
Get a beam! Get a beam, mama. Get a beam!
No chance!
本当に走ってんのかっていうことじゃない。スライドしてんね。どいつもこいつもスライドしてんね。お前足いらんだろ。
Let's go. Damn it. Watch out. Shit. We cannot back down. Reload.
やばい。
Back away. Damn it. Yeah. Watch out. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Shields are offline.
Attention. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress.
Shields are
Please
down.
evacuate
They
to
need
an
to be
area
recharged.
out of range of the siren. Or depart the Colossus guided route. Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the siren. Or vacate the Colossus guided capture zone. All descendants in the vicinity, please respond to ground protection.
Get ready.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Down. I need to be healed. Charge! Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Back away. Damn it. Now. this. No chance. Get ready. Out of
Vulgus Special Assault Ship identified.
Take this.
ほらレオ君だからダメだって当たってるのかわからんしレオ君
No chance. Shields are offline. Out of Shout!
Boy.
Cool. You're next. Take this. Oh. Shields are offline. Watch out!
Charles.
Shield. Back away. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Shields are offline. Loading.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
No chance! Yeah.
新型ゲロウェイ。
Dang.
こいつはどっから湧いてくるの？巨人室ね。
Shields are down.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted over the operation zone.
Take this. Take this. Watch out!
Watch out!
Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Shields are offline. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Loading. Out of it. No chance. Load.
まだまとまってくるぐらいはいるんだけど。
Shield.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Back away. Get it ready.
Huh?
Back away. No chance.
これソロ無理じゃね？
Out.
長いし硬いし敵多いし、はあ、何これ、これやらないといけないの？任務完了が2つ。ここは無視しよう。池さんこんばんはです。りょうくんは今 今モニター前で寝ております。突っ伏せてペターンとなって寝てます。突っ伏して
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
ですぐっすりです。
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone. Please respond.
防御系
Stop. Taste this. You're next. Shield. Loading. Out of there.
Descendant, there's a tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm.
My shield. Damn. Watch out. We cannot back down. Out of there.
防衛ミッションダメでしょこの数は。
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone. Please respond.
あれ誰か来た。
Let's go. Take this.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
来たわけじゃなくて。 この人の爆弾無限じゃね。
protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, there's a tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm.
これ2箇所同時攻撃。
Get ready. Heavy injury sustained.
やば。
Protection target nearby. Confirm the location.
待って待って。防御担当のこの人がこんなんなるってどういうこと？
Loading. Take this. Load. Yeah. Stop. Yeah. Shields are offline. Take this. Reload. Yeah. Get ready. Back away.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed.
this. Damn it.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
No chance. Hit this. I need to be healed.
あの人様やね。いや無理だわ無理だわ。これ新キャラいないと無理ってやつやろ。炎の錬金術師とかしたキアヌ・リーブスさんを使うしかないような。てかこれ同説数少なくね？ああ。ちょ待って。待って待って、ハードになってたんですか？てかハードロックかかってんじゃなんですか？もうあれをくそあんたはしすぎないよね。てかめちゃくちゃやんけ。は？レオくんなんでカメラの三脚全部ボロボロじゃん。何してんだこの子は。いい加減にせえ。もうあんたはダメ。そこで寝なさい。利用不可エリア？ハードじゃないとダメ。ふざけんなよ。 意味がわからん。最初からハードで遊ばせるってどういうことだ。意味がわからん。くそ、どういうことだ。基本となる難易度です。こら、もうあんたは。はあ、もうなんだよあの子は。現在の難易度ではプレイできないエリアです。うるせえ。くそ。他の難易度表示中に全勝基地へ行くと、くっそ意味わからん。おい、ちょっとふざけんな。レオくん、もうくっ、レオくん、やだもう。レオくん、もう君そこから出てくんな。平均じゃない、平野だよね。やっぱ難易度ハードやろ。ふざけんなよ。だから人いないんだ。
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Back away.
Vulgus special assault ship identified. Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
Shields are offline.
使い方がそれっぽい気がする。
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ships.
No chance! Stop. Out!
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged. You're next. Out. Yeah. Stop. This.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately. Hold this special assault ship spotted.
You're next. No chance.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Back away. Get ready.
This is Dominic. There's no trace of the tactical transport.
No signs here either. This is like looking for a missing fork in an entire kitchen.
Descendant, I'm detecting a dimensional energy imbalance over the Axiom planes. Prepare for a ground intercept.
Damn. We're fighting rats instead of forks.
Everyone, please continue the search. But if a Colossus appears, intercept immediately.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
これさ、なんでブーストメーター制にしたの？別によくね？ といてもよくない？
To all Descendant Corps, the size of the current dimensional breach is too great. A continued search is unfeasible. Withdraw to Kingston to regroup. I repeat, withdraw to Kingston to regroup. Damn it. This has to be the worst it's ever been since the war with the Vulgus began. Almost all of HQ is MIA. We've searched every inch of the Axian plains, but we've yet to find the missing HQ transport vehicle. And the durability of the Colossus-guided capture zone has been stretched to its limits. It may not be able to hold the Colossi for much longer. If the breach continues to grow like this, our Void Radar will be useless and our intercept network will completely collapse. I'd like to focus on finding the transport, but we have too many other things to worry about right now. Maybe the transport really did go into the dimensional breach. What's going on?
A massive heat source is approaching the Axian plains. Judging by its size on the radar, the Colossus type is... Wait, this isn't the right size for a Colossus.
A Vulgus fleet.
To humanity, to save my world, and to preserve yours, I give you your first and only chance. Those who have the power to decide must appear before me. I will wait beneath the eye of the breach.
Is that Corel?
This communication is being broadcast one way. Hold on. Did Corel just make us an offer?
Let go! Let go of me! Alpha! Alpha!
I will bring this bounty with me.
Corral, you bastard! Don't you dare!
Alpha!
Nell, I need to meet with Corel right away. Get that message to the Vulgus however you can.
Adjutant Stallone, we haven't finished analyzing the call yet. It could be a trap.
Yes, that's very likely. In fact, it probably is a trap in many ways. But you can't fake screams like those. I know these are our people. I can feel it.
If you're set on leaving, please give me operational command. I'll have sniper cover and quick response troops standing by.
Affirmative. But you must never issue the order to attack first. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Understood.
ダメだってレオくん。だから行くなで。もうやだ。疲れた。なんだあの子は。マジで行くな言ってんのに行くもんね。
Where's Alpha? What do you want? Release them now!
What I want. What I want is time. Time to mourn my people slaughtered by the Colossi. Time to build strength to reclaim my home planet. And time to return before it falls.
What does that have to do with us?
My home planet, Klipoth, is being destroyed by the Colossi. I must bring back to Klipoth the means to exterminate the Colossi. My Arche Legion, that took 100 years to complete. My first descendants. Now do you understand how humanity has managed to survive all this time? I had to endure your provocations until you fools could awaken your arcade. The 100 years I have spent here has been but a few months on Klipoth. Even now, my people are being slaughtered by the Colossi.
Ingress is also exposed to the Colossi because of the catastrophe you caused! The slaughter is happening here, too!
Then this war needs to end.
Stop it, you bastards!
I have a way to save both worlds, Klipoth and Ingress.
Damn it!
To open the way to the Klipoth dimension, you need at least 3 Ironhearts. The Descendants destroyed one of them. But you also absorbed all of the particles of the destroyed Ironheart. You see, by fusing all the Descendants together, I can create a new Ironheart. If you are all willing to become the new Ironheart and open the way, I will spare the rest of humanity.
Nell!
I will seal the dimension with this world in it and promise peace eternally.
Harris.
一人だけ来たの。
Sniper team, return to Albion. Strike team, also return to Albion immediately.
Eh, そういう大迷惑野郎だったんだ、あいつ。
We only needed a second. In just 1 second, I could have hit Corel right between the eyes. Our people were suffering. Why didn't you give the order?
You're right. My legs were tensed the whole time. I could have jumped the moment I got the signal. You don't believe that vulgus rat, do you? Ugh, I still get shivers when I think about being in Corel's clutches.
It's not that simple. Enzo, turn off the comms for the time being. I'm gonna get them something to eat. You've been through enough.
Thank you, Blair. Bunny and Haley seem disappointed, and I know they'll probably be annoyed for a while longer. That's to be expected. Corel is humanity's greatest enemy, and we let him slip right through our fingers. All those soldiers. And Harris, the cruelty. Since the apocalypse, all humanity has wanted to do is to defeat Corel, the Vulgus, and the Colossi. Our generation was born and has been dying for this sole purpose. Do you understand how I feel right now? If the descendants were born to protect humanity, then I have to say, Corel's offer is meaningful. And Corel realized that. He seemed to also know that Haley was aiming directly at him. But he stood his ground. That's something you only do when you're confident you're winning. Maybe this data was sent based on that confidence. When I arrived back in Albion, I realized data from the Vulgus had been sent to my Asive. I think it's about the Kliphoth massacre that Corel mentioned. Corel's proposal to fuse together the essence of all of the descendants to create a new Ironheart. If we accept it, he said he will cease all attacks on humanity. He also promised to seal off the Ingress dimension, allowing us peace. We are, in many ways, the key to ending the war. What do you think Alpha would have done with this insight? I've made countless choices in my life. For humanity, for Albion, and for my loved ones. As executive officers, we learn what to consider and what to disregard to achieve the best possible outcome. But now, I don't know. The sacrifice of a few for the many, is that really what's best? Would it even be possible to get everyone to agree to it? My head is spinning. All I can think about is Nell. And the ring I want to give her. Damn it.
This is Eugen. I have some good news in the midst of all this gloom. I finished treating the captain. She's over the worst of it, but her wounds... Oh, wait! Captain, please just lie down.
I can walk. Please, don't make me lie down. I was lying down the whole time I was on that bastard Corel's ship. I'm sick of it.
Then at least put on your rehab suit. Your vertebrae are shattered.
You're here? Come on, don't stare at me like that. You're making me feel shy.
字幕がない。
Thanks to Enzo coming to my rescue, I'm still alive. But Alpha and Nell should be here. Or those soldiers. Not me. Tell me, Dr. Han, why am I still alive?
It's not why, but how. Would you like a brain scan too? Some kind of anti-gravity phenomenon occurred from within your body. It looks like someone used arcade to affect you. But I'm doing some independent analysis on it. Don't worry about it for now.
Damn it! What is going on?
Exactly. What the hell happened out there?
Our transport got sucked into a dimensional breach. I was unconscious the whole time. We went spinning through void space and ended up smack bang in the middle of a Vulgus fleet. Karel's fleet, no less. The one we've been looking for this whole time. I bet the Vulgus couldn't believe their luck. Just when things weren't going their way, the entire enemy command falls right into their lap.
What about Alpha? He's alive, right?
Alpha and Nell were taken away as soon as we got captured. Obviously, the Vulgus knew who they were. I couldn't do anything. All I could do was listen to their screams. Or maybe they were my screams.
Torture? Karel's the one who set up the negotiation talks. If he wanted to torture them just for the sake of it, he would have taken all of you.
They've captured their enemy's leaders. They suddenly have more cards than they could ever play with. What if they torture Albion's final defense code out of Alpha and Nell? They wouldn't need to make us any more offers. They could just take Albion by force and that would be it. In which case, I wouldn't have been a very attractive prospect for Karel. Just a prop at best. Huh. I guess I'm alive because I'm useless.
Depression and helplessness are all unhelpful for a patient. I'd rather you got angry, let it all out, to feel better.
Don't I look like I'm angry? I was the only one to come back. Whimpering like a whipped dog. When Alpha and Nell were being tortured, I could only stare at the floor. They were screaming in pain and I just lay there like an idiot. Damn Arcade! Why don't I have it? If I had, I would have fought to the death, damn it!
There's no shame in coming back alive. We all know how you feel, Captain. Just get some rest for now.
Descendant, there is something I want to share with you about the arcade that protected Harris. If possible, I would like to speak with you right away. Descendant, the arcade particles that protected Harris have been detected in the space beyond the breach above the Axian plains. They are growing stronger within void space. I want to get a closer look at this phenomenon. This latest incident has jeopardized the advantage that humanity has been slowly building in this war. If we are to secure as many options as possible for humanity to choose from, we should learn more about this unknown arcade. I need your help to analyze the arcade beyond the breach, Descendant.
なんか疲れ切って反応できないっす。またそっち行く。おい。 におる。君はここにいろ。うん。りょうくん。何やってんだ君は。うん。ちょっと。なんで喉鳴らしてるん。爪長っ。ちょっと切ろっか。ねえ。あれ、道具どこ行ったっけ。あった。ダメよ。うん。ダメよ。うん。次は後ろ足か。終わり。りょうくん。それでどこ行けって。このミッション成功するさせる。これ防衛じゃないやろね。
large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Shields are offline. Shields are offline. Shield. No chance. Stop. Out of here. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. No chance. Shield. Stop.
Vulgus special assault ship identified.
You're next. Take this. Stop. Out of here. Charge.
Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed.
Out of here. Shields are down. We need to be recharged. Shields are offline. No. Stop. Damn.
Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Charge. Take this. Stop.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
Let's go.
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Shields are offline. Take this. Charge. Back away. Let's go. Out of here. Get ready. Back away. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Charge!
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
Shield. Thanks. Back away.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
Down.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
No chance. You're next. Back away.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Ah, 全然やん。
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
You're next. Let's go. Back away. Stop. Take this. Let's go. Back away. Stop. No chance.
creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Back away! Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Sheep. Back away. Watch out. Shields are offline. Down. Out. We cannot back down. Take this. Stop. Back away. Let's go. Take this. You're next. No chance. Charge! Back away! Reload. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Take this. Loading. You're next. Back away. Charge. No chance. Reload.
レオ君
Back away. Get ready. Charge. Damn. Sheep. Damn. Let's go. Shields are offline. Damn. Watch out. Back away. You're next. Oh.
Attendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
Back away. Stop. Charge! Back away!
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Volga's special assault ship identified.
You're next. Shit. No chance.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Shit. No chance.
Movie.
Hello? I'm here! Is anyone there? I'm over here! Anyone?
Nell, is this it? Is this all you're capable of?
Who? Alpha? Alpha! Are you okay?
For a tactical advisor, failing to predict a situation like this is disappointing.
Alpha? What are you talking about? Where am I? Please take these restraints off me.
Nell, you've always been such a skeptical girl. But for all your scrutiny, you never once questioned yourself. If your queries had been directed inward, I wonder if you'd still be so righteous.
Why would you say that? Why are you doing this?
Look where we are. Can't you feel the resentment within the shadows? The bodies of our comrades piled high as the result of your choices.
Alpha?
Do you know how many lives were sacrificed to execute your strategy? They could have made it back alive with a proper plan. They wouldn't have had to die. Well, could you have done it? Laid down your life for someone like you, like they did?
I had no choice. There was no other option!
You might have thought you were fighting for humanity, but all you wanted was to protect your pride and petty talents.
No, that is not true! We made the only rational choice for everyone's sake!
So, you're nothing but a coward after all, a despicable weakling. Sending your comrades to their deaths while you dreamt of a happy future. You hid far from the front, warm and safe. Yes?
No, that is not true!
Wake
Alpha,
up,
it wasn't like
Nell!
that.
Do you really think you deserve to be safe?
you do when you are safely buried in the ground with the magnets?
Stop! Stop it!
Now, Nell, your final chance lies at your feet. This time it's your turn. Sacrifice yourself for those you see before you. For all your dead comrades, the least you can do is offer up that worthless life of yours. Prove that your beliefs are worth dying for.
I get it now. This is Amon's mind control. It isn't real. Is this rain? Even now, I still have doubts. How pathetic. I wanted to escape all of those doubts. But in the end, they all led back to me.
Amen! Can you hear me? This ends now! I will fight you with my weaknesses!
What is... What? Where did this power...
Incredible to think there might be a human who can resist my mind control.
You disgusting creature! Yes, I see now. You didn't need the information in my head. You just wanted a toy to break!
Very well, then. I shall endeavor to break you completely.
Nell, snap out of it!
Imbecile! Let's see how long that pathetic body of his can hold on.
Stop! Stop it!
Nell! Trust your instincts, just like you've always done. This is all you need to know. I believe in you.
Alpha! Wait! Don't give up! I will save you!
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Descendant, I sense a strong wavelength within the Axion planes that has the same signature as the arche I analyzed.
Wait, isn't that the command identification code? Heading to location. Maybe it's... Nell! Nell, wake up!
Enzo.
Are you alright? How on earth?
RK. It was RK. RK.
Nell, I'm gonna get you out of here right now. Stay with me.
Enzo. Alpha. Alpha is in danger. Corel is preparing to attack. He plans to fuse all the descendants together and attack Albion.
Corel, you bastard. I was wrong.
Enzo?
I wanted to accept Corel's proposal because I wanted to save you. It was stupid, but when I think of you, I just can't think straight.
I don't want to lose anyone else. Not anymore. Not anyone else anymore.
Yes. I promise I'll be with you till the end. And together, we'll save Alpha. Together. Now that everyone is here, I'll outline the operation. Corel's offer is unacceptable, and he never meant to honor it in the first place. Corel intended to continue negotiations while torturing our commander for Albion's final defense code. Thanks to Alpha and Nell's resistance, we know the code hasn't fallen into his hands yet. But with Alpha imprisoned by the Vulgus, and since we've confirmed their intent is hostile, it's only a matter of time. After I heard Corel's offer, I did a lot of thinking about why he was so intent on abducting Arche wielders and creating Vulgus descendants. I think I have the answer now. It's because we, humanity, are tenacious and strong. Corel wants to emulate us. He wants humanity's strength, spirit, and Arche so he can take on the Colossi. Because humanity has not lost to the Colossi yet. While it's true that we have been brutally slaughtered by them in the past, it is also true that humanity has destroyed more colossi than the Vulgus have. And Corel knows this.
If I have enough rounds from a sniper's nest, I can keep taking out the colossi forever. But the question is, why do the Vulgus continue to antagonize us, instead of asking us for help?
The answer is simple. Corel hates humanity. His hatred seems to have begun with those that came before us. But when it comes to hatred, we really are no different from the Vulgus. Over the past 100 years, for generations, the Vulgus have inflicted terrible pain on our families, friends, and loved ones. That I even considered joining hands with Corel to bring peace to Ingress. I'm ashamed of myself.
Everyone makes stupid decisions because of love. It happened to me too, Enzo. That being said, if you'd said we should bend the knee to Corel, I would not have accepted that. They took my husband from me. And turned my daughter into a weapon. Hate is a deeper emotion than love. Knowing the Vulgus experience it too makes me feel less guilty, at least. So I've been thinking, when are we going to make our move?
We need to start the operation to rescue Alpha right away. Corel is probably torturing him for the code as we speak. The guide is running calculations to retrace the path of Nell's descent through void space. If we can trace her path back to its origin point, we'll know where Alpha's being held. But we're talking about tracking particle-sized Arche in the vastness of void space. It's a daunting task even for a powerful AI like the guide. So we need to help the guide with the search by dispersing our Arche as widely as possible across the Axian plains.
We also need to retake the Axian plains, so it'll be like killing two birds with one stone. I'll get on it right away.
Since there's no time to lose, I'll get moving as well. Enzo, you can take your time. We have a new recruit in the Descendant Corps, don't we?
Haha! I'm not the baby of the Corps anymore.
Yes, but this recruit has a veteran's experience.
Ugh.
Thank you. I'll finish things up here, then head to the front line with Nell. Everyone. We need to stand together until the very end.
Shark. 何やってんのもうやめて。疲れた、マジ疲れた。りょうくん疲れる。もうボロボロです。ウォールクラッシャーの迎撃戦に参加。これか。 実現まで残り時間、これ好きな時に戦えないんだ。戦艦アルビオン行くよ。
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
レオくん。なんかいろんなキャラね作ってみたいなっていうのはあるけどね、集めるの難しいね。この人強いんだってな。この人も強いらしいけどね。まあアルティメットは強いはずだからいいとして、自分のアルティメットは弱い？わかんない。他のキャラに比べて火力が出ない。
Modules will make you stronger.
あ。で、こっちもモジュールぐらい関係なく入手できるようにしてよ。どうすればいいんだ。インベントリーに空きがありません。どういうこと？どうやったら受け取れるんだ。 かるわけないじゃん。わからん。いやもうね、ではすいませんが、本日の配信はこの辺で失礼いたします。なんだよ、インベントリって。明日、休日配信でございます。ちょっとね、どうしようかね。なんか入り込んでるし、捕獲しないと。もう今日はレオくんのせいでボロボロでございます。まあ明日休日配信なんでカスタムメックウォリアーズ配信しようと思います。ただ配信時間はちょっとまだ不明です。そんなところでございます。というところで、すいませんが本日の配信は失礼いたします。お疲れ様でした。また次回の配信でよろしくお願いいたします。それではまたね。おやすみ。